So today I am live because I am talking about my blogiversary. I am super excited. November is the birth month of Boss Lady Gang, and I started Boss Lady Gang in November 2018, specifically November 19th, 2018. And so this month, I just wanted to take an opportunity to just talk about kind of like why I started the blog, what is the blog about, and I just wanted to just thank all of my followers for everyone who's followed me so far and liked my content and purchased some of my books. I appreciate you guys, and I thank you so much. And I just want to give everyone an opportunity to get to know me a little bit. So today with me, we have Ceekellypr, which is CEE Kelly PR, who is interviewing me today and asking me a few questions about Boss Lady Gang blog. Definitely, those are her fingers there. Definitely follow her page. She's a really great public relations specialist, so definitely reach out to her. So okay, cool. So
I have definitely been getting all of Boss Lady Gang subscriptions and emails and all that good stuff.
Yay.
So I know what it's about, but can you tell the people what it's about? So what is Boss Lady Gang?
Okay, so Boss Lady Gang is really a platform for women. It's a platform, well, not really for women, but when I first started my blog, I wanted my target audience to be women.
Gotcha.
But I feel that a lot of men also look at my content. So Boss Lady Gang is really about a platform to encourage women how to kind of rise up, kind of like leveling up. So it's kind of like a platform for women to learn their worth. And that was like, when I started this blog, it really was something that was really on my heart to talk about self-worth. And I really wanted to just help somebody else feel less broken. And so that's kind of how I started and how I started talking about that topic. But over the time, my blog really has grown. So I started talking about self-worth, which is really still a big part of the blog. But I started talking about mentality too, because I noticed that even just with myself, how much my mentality has grown and matured, but I still see people around me that don't have like a mature mentality, and I see people like limiting themselves every day and just kind of like comparing themselves and not really seeing their full potential. And so
you want them to boss up.
I want to boss up.
Okay.
I want us all to boss up. So yeah.
One big game
with Boss Lady Gang. Yes. So
okay.
and a part of it too is like I want people to see their potential and then use their potential to like follow their passions and their dreams. Okay. And that's the motto.
All right then. Well, I know that those are a lot of good aspects of what you're trying to do. And so what outlets are you using to get this out? You have a blog and you have a podcast and you have books. So can you tell us a little bit about what we can find on the blog? And then go into everything else about the books and the podcast as well.
Okay. So on my blog, this year, I think I counted the other day because this month I'm doing a thing called Blog Like Crazy, where you write a blog post every day for this month in November. So far I think I have 22 blog posts on my blog page, and that's just really a place for me to express myself like in a more natural way than like my books and stuff are more educational to me, more like self-help kind of thing, but my blogs to me are a little bit more personal, and I feel like it's a view into my life and it's a view into what I really want people to get from Boss Lady Gang. So my blogs are, like I said, I have like 23 so far, and then once I started like writing blogs earlier this year, I decided that, you know what, I should write a book about this.
Yeah.
I feel like this would really help a lot of people. So I started writing my Mindset for Success ebook, which is one of the first ebooks that I wrote this year. And
how did that do?
It did okay. It
Okay.
did good. Actually, the most popular ebook is my 25 Days of Positive Affirmations ebook.
Okay, say it one more time for everybody that's listening.
25 Days of Positive Affirmations.
Okay.
So, and that one was really fun.
It was. I actually read a couple pages out of that.
You did?
Yes,
good.
That one was good.
Yeah. Actually, it was really exciting because a group of people did a little book club with it.
Really?
And they thought it was really, but they thought it's really good. So I was like, it's like you never know, like, something that you can produce, how they can help somebody else.
Right.
And that's just like, it's amazing. Like, I would have never thought someone would be like, we want to do a book club with your books. And like, of course you can do a book club.
Like, you wasn't even thinking that.
Yes.
But like, boom, something totally unexpected happened.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite blog post that you've written thus far? You said you have 23 of them, right?
Yes.
Okay, so which one is your favorite one?
To be honest,
sounds like it's a lot of tough.
Yes, I've written posts about like being above things, like being above drama, stress, relationship, trauma, whatever. I feel like that would be my favorite post. It's called "Is It Really Above Me?" And that was, during the time where, the "it's above me" thing was very popular. But I was like, we're all like using this on our social media platforms, but like there's some stuff, are we really like above some of this stuff that we like going through? And it really was just personal for me because at the moment I was going through like a little relationship situation. And, when you ever like break up with someone or you end a season in your life, sometimes it's hard to kind of pick yourself up. And I feel like we live in a world where people feel that it's okay to just sweep things under the rug versus dealing with our issues. And I was like, I want to be able to express this in a way that people understand it and that people can feel like they can grow from this post. So I would say that one is my favorite blog post. And I have another one. Okay. I know you only asked me about one, but I have another one. My other one is the one I just wrote today, which was about my childhood books that I used to write back in the day.
It was the people was passing around in class.
Yes. I was like, I remember telling you about that. Yes, the ones that I had a little fan club and everything, girl. Yeah. Like, it was really fun. I now think back to me and my cousin. We used to write those books all the time. And it just was like a childhood memory that I can never forget. Yeah. And it's like, in a way, that was kind of like, not to say that I'm destined to be an author or anything. I never really thought that I would start writing books or even writing a blog right now. I didn't even think I would be doing this right now, but I am. But it's kind of like, well, in a way, this is kind of like maybe can be my purpose. Like, this is something that just because I did it when I was young doesn't mean that it's something that's over with, type of thing. So it's like, I'm really glad that God opened my heart up to start back writing and to kind of pick that up again, because I feel like it's something that's helping me express myself a little bit more and deal with some issues in my life, but also maybe helping other people. So, yeah.
So since you think that this is, a purpose in your life, what do you see for the future? Like, what do you see happening, or what would you like to happen for the future of Boss Lady Gang?
Let me tell you, I have so many ideas of things that I want to do, but I feel like, and I'm gonna tell you about them, but I feel like God gives me more ideas than I can like do. Although me personally, I'm a person that tries to do everything at once. Although I know most of this stuff is like futuristic, but I want to start like an academy, in which I have started the academy a little bit. I have my budgeting that works course that's on there, but I really want to start an academy, kind of like with SelfWorth courses, and courses like to teach people about blogging and how to write ebooks and stuff like that. Because I've been through the experience this year writing an ebook. I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot, so that's kind of something that I do want to teach other people. And then also in next year, hopefully, maybe next year, I want to release a book, like a hard copy type of book about self-worth. And I'm very, very excited about it. I've been writing it this year, but you know how like it, you don't make it a priority, you don't get done. But like
you put it into the atmosphere and you said it on camera, so now you gotta get it done.
Dang, I gotta get it done.
You gotta get it done.
Okay. It's a thing next year.
It's done. Stick a fork in it. It's done.
I want to release it next November.
Okay.
It's a self-worth book, and it's not like it's really like not more personal, but a lot of it's going to be me talking about a few relationship dramas and that I feel like it's common amongst women.
Yeah.
And I feel like hopefully it can be like a collective type of voice for women, you know, that struggle with self-worth. Like not just self-worth in your relationships, like self-worth in your job, feeling worthy at work, friendships, anything like that. I really want to like talk about it. So I'm excited.
Speaking of talking, why haven't you started a podcast?
Oh, you know what? The podcast, I actually enjoy it. I enjoy recording the podcast. Yeah. It's really fun because it's a way for me to just like be silly. Like I feel like it's a way for my personality to kind of show. Yeah. And I feel like it's a way for me to reach a bigger audience as well. You know, podcasting is popular, and so I do want to be able to reach as many people as I possibly can. Yeah. So, the Boss Lady Game podcast is pretty cool. I haven't been working with it as much as I want to, but I want starting next year. I really want to kind of pick up a little bit more on the podcast and invite guests on there to speak and just really kind of amp it up a little bit. And so, yeah.
Okay. So it seems like the overall theme for this year for Boss Lady Game was like focusing on self-worth and self-help. Mm-hmm. Is that somewhat of like what the overall theme is?
Yes. Okay. Boss Lady Game is a platform for women, basically a platform for women to feel less broken, for women to learn their self-worth, to learn how worthy they are. Okay. That's the platform that we are,
So anything that really falls under that umbrella. Mm-hmm. Okay, I got you. All right. Well, we're excited about Boss Lady Gang and all of the future things to come with Boss Lady Gang. I want to hear more from your podcast, so make sure you stay on that. But we're excited, and thank you for allowing me to interview you.
Thank you so much. But before we end, though, I do want to talk about, like, for the Blogiversary this month, I have several things in place. I want to do a giveaway. I don't know what the giveaway would be. Maybe like $100 or something and like a gift card. But I want to do a giveaway. So I'm going to announce that soon. And also, this month I have my bundle, which is on sale. It's the anniversary bundle with all of my ebooks that we kind of talked about. Those will be on sale. It's the Get Your Coins Together ebook, which is teaching you about budgeting and how to save money, emergency funds, and all of that stuff that I learned kind of like from experience in college and spending money and not saving money. All of that, learning how to do all of that, I put that in that ebook. And then a Mindset for Success ebook is rebranded. It's Mindset for Success 2.0, which also comes with a workbook related to it. So the 2.0 one has an additional chapter as well. And then the last one in the bundle is the 25 Days of Positive Affirmations Journal, in which, like we talked about earlier, got really good flack from it, and a lot of people kind of really enjoyed it. And like, I just want to say this, I really was amazed. Like the women, they would send me the things that they were talking about in their book club, and they would send me the things that happened after they did like an affirmation, and I'm just like, oh wow, like this is really happening for people, and I'm just so proud of that. Like I'm so happy that these positive things are happening. So Positive Affirmations Journal is on there, and then the last thing is going to be my 10 Ways to Find Yourself. It's a workbook, and that's going to be included in the anniversary sale bundle. So if you're interested in purchasing that, it's going to be on sale for this month only. I probably won't bundle my books anymore. I just wanted to do it for the anniversary sale. So you can get that. The link is in the bio to check it out. That's it. And thank you again, Ceekellypr, for the interview. But I think this is it. I'm gonna link this in the stories. And if you guys have any questions or anything, just let me know.